Hey, this is your girl, Lady Princess, and I have another person. What's your name?
My name is Bernard.
So, Bernard, did you watch the Super Bowl yesterday?
Yes, I did, the whole thing.
Who did you pick?
I picked Arizona just for the simple fact that I don't really like the Steelers because they beat the Baltimore Ravens, in the AFC Championship.
Okay, now, are you normally a Steelers or a Arizona fan?
I never liked the Steelers, and I never picked Arizona to make the playoffs. So.
Wow. So who would you say you're a fan of?
The Chicago Bears.
Woo! I like him already.
Okay. And the Baltimore Ravens.
And the Baltimore. Okay. I really like him. So you go ahead and do your Mario. Go ahead. Break it out. You ain't gonna break it out. You ain't gonna break. You sure about that? I'm sure. Oh, okay. So is anything you want to say to your team that lost?
No, they're a good team. Next year they may bring it. No one picked them to make the playoffs. So what they did was great. In itself. But they should have actually, challenged the call for the last play of the game, the fumble, or the quote-unquote fumble. It wasn't challenged or anything like that. So, they could have just at least challenged the call just to see the outcome.
I agree to that. Now, do you have any shout-outs you want to say on GNTV?
No, not at all.
All righty. Well, thank you so much. I thought you was going to do your Mario. Go ahead. Let me see what you're working with. Go ahead. Let me see what you're working with. You sure about that? That's all right, Chi-Town. Thank you. All right. Well, let's see if I got a next victim. Next victim. Hi. Welcome to GNTV. How are you? What's your name?
Alan.
Alan. Well, who did you pick for the Super Bowl?
I didn't pick anybody. But
you didn't watch the Super Bowl?
No, I did not.
So what were you doing? Studying?
Yes.
Looking to the camera.
Oh, yes. I was.
Okay, so, do you have a favorite football team here?
Probably say the Bears, just because home team favorite.
Okay, the Bears. Okay, I like it. So now, do you normally watch it, or you just didn't watch it for this time?
Not so much normally, every once in a while. I watch some of the commercials.
Oh, some of the commercials for the Super Bowl?
Mm-hmm, yes.
Okay, so now what did you think about the commercials?
Thought some of them were good, some were bad. Could have did better on a lot. But kind of funny.
All right, so do you have anybody you want to give a shout-out to?
No, not in particular.
You sure about that? Are you doing your homework at Chicago State?
Yes, I am. Actually, I'm on my way to class now.
Now, this show is shown in 4 states. It's in Las Vegas, San Francisco, Rockford, Indiana, and all of Illinois.
Oh, wow.
So are you really doing your homework?
Yes, I am. For all of you all out there in the world, I'm doing my homework.
All right, thank you for coming on GNTV. Have a good one. All right, thank you. Next victim. This is your girl, Lady Princess, and we're not taking a commercial break yet. We're still talking about who went to the Super Bowl. Did you see the Super Bowl?
Yes, I did.
Okay, who was your favorite team?
I was going with the Cardinals in that game.
You went for Arizona, too. Now, are you originally a Cardinals fan?
I'm really a big fan of their offense, though. I always liked their offense ever since they really got drafted into the league, so I've been really following them.
Okay, what about the Bears?
I'm a fan of the Bears as well.
Because you in Chi-Town, so you won't have to represent. Okay. So did you have anybody else that you liked on the Cardinals?
Well, I like Larry Fitzgerald, Anquan Bolden, Adrian Wilson. That's Matt Leinart, even though he didn't get a chance to play, but still.
So how did you feel when your team lost?
I felt upset, though, but it was like, yeah, I know. It was like too many penalties that killed them in the end, though.
Okay. So is there anything you have to say, or you want to do a shout-out to anyone?
Shout out to all Arizona fans. We're going to be there next year. And shout out to the Bears fans big time because we're going to be there. We're going to make the Super Bowl next year.
That's right. So, all right. So anything that's good that's going on in your neighborhood?
Just school and working on my academics pretty much, though.
Now, everybody's saying that because we're at the school. Now, that's a hot mess. Okay, thank you. Have a good one. All right. Bye-bye. Hi, I have a next victim. Come on, lady. She got her juice and everything. How you doing?
Hi.
What's your name?
LaSalle.
LaSalle, did you watch the game yesterday?
I watched the end of it, yes.
Okay, so who did you pick?
To be honest, I'm really not into football like that, so I was just watching it to get in good with the guys. So when they asked me,
okay. Oh, you using that as a Mac pickup, huh?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
You're a hot mess. Okay, so do you normally watch football?
No, I watch basketball more.
Oh, okay. So who's your favorite basketball team?
Milwaukee.
All right. Okay, Bucks. Okay. Why not the Bulls?
Because I'm from Milwaukee, representing all day, Milwaukee.
All day. So, okay, now what about the girls of basketball that's here in Chicago?
What about them? Huh?
You don't pay attention? You ain't want? No. Okay. You want to do any shout outs?
Like shout out to my mama, everybody in Milwaukee, and shout out to me and my boo. That's it.
You know this is going to be on the internet. She doesn't understand. Okay, thank you so much. All right, have a good one. All right, next sector. Hey, how you doing today?
All right, how are you?
What's your name?
Austin.
Austin, did you watch the game yesterday?
Of course.
Who did you pick?
The Cardinals.
Why the Cardinals?
I rooted for them the whole season, and they were the underdog in the game, so I picked them.
Okay, so who was your best player that you think was the best player?
Well, Kurt Warner's probably the best story, but my favorite player in the Cardinals is Fitzgerald.
Oh, wow. Fitzgerald, second Fitzgerald. So now when you're normally not cheering for the Cardinals, who do you cheer for?
The Bears or the Giants.
The Bears. Okay. So do you think that the Bears are going to be in the playoffs next year?
Yeah, they should be. I mean, they should have been in the playoffs this year. If it wasn't for the first 3 or 4 games, they choked at the end, but we'll see how it goes.
So if you have any suggestions to the Bears coach, Lovey's looking at you right now, what would you tell Lovey?
To pick up a good secondary, they had a lot of injuries this year, so hopefully they can pick up on that, and then their defense should be good. Maybe their offense will get better.
Wow. Now, where are you originally from?
Coal City. It's about an hour south of here.
Wow. So you want to say anything to anybody out there?
Just hi to my family and all the baseball guys here.
So you play baseball too?
Yep.
All right. What's your baseball? If you get drafted, would you like to be drafted to the Sox or the Cubs?
The Cubs.
All righty. We got it, Cubs. Thank you so much for stopping by. All righty. Okay. We have a lot of somewhat Bears fans here in Chicago State. Some like them, some don't. But you know what? We're going to get them all to turn into Bears fans on GNTV because you know what? We love the Bears here. Okay. Let me see. I got somebody else coming up.